Hello! West Alameda! It's after 6 o'clock. Time to give a shout out. Thank you to all the frontline, the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, the restaurants, the hotels, sanitation, postal employees, counselors, teachers, parents. So please, if you hear my voice, would you clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise! Frontline workers, thank you! Yeah! All right! Thank you for what you do! Hey Cynthia, what's up? How you doing? What's up, Facebook? So, hey, I want to introduce you guys.
I'm not gonna talk too much.
You ain't gonna talk?
Yeah,
I can't say nothing.
No,
I can't tell them who you is.
Yeah, you can.
I can't tell you my son.
Yeah, you can say
I can't tell them that you
They not on
that
this,
you work.
okay.
Yeah, this is live.
Oh, my
I can't
goodness.
tell them that you a medical first responder.
Yeah,
I
you
can't tell them
You
that.
can tell them that.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure. Oh, look, Paulette's on here. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about this young man, an amazing young man. He's my son, and he's also a medical worker up in Sacramento. So, bam, let me turn around. This is my son, Che. He is out there, first responder. He is on the front line. And when I do my shout out, I'm saying shout out to him and everybody else in the medical field. So shout out and thank you, son.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, so yeah, he's down here. So hey, appreciate all the frontline workers and everybody's doing. You know, he's a humble man. Oh, somebody said hello, handsome. They wasn't talking to me; they was talking to you.
Oh, that was you, Tata. You know, they talking about you.
Cynthia said, "Love that shirt." Ooh,
Bang, bang.
bang bang, Niner gang. We won today. Hey, Shaniqua, what's up? So yeah, so anyway, it was good. I actually got some people that lived in the building that gave a shout out too. So that's always a good thing. Every time somebody says something. So, okay, here we go.
You ready?
So everybody, today is day 537. This is September the 19th, 2021. Since April 1st, 2020 of last year, I have been doing a shout out. So this is the 537th day of my shout out. And according to the Coronavirus Pandemic Live on YouTube, the casualties for coronavirus throughout the world has been 4,710,006 people have died throughout the world. Here in the United States, 691,878. And in the Philippines, 36,786. Now I want to show you what it was yesterday on September the 18th. It's in the black. So you can see the difference. You can make the comparison between
Time to wrap it up, y'all. It's 6:45 p.m.
Huh?
Was that real on the message?
Oh no, that was my little answer machine.
It sounded like Rhea, though.
I know it did sound like her. So that's a comparison between yesterday in the black and today in the red. And then we go over here to the green on April the 9th, 2020. This is what it was. 96,000 throughout the world, 16,200 in the United States, and in the Philippines, 203. So on prayers and thoughts, I want to ask everybody to please keep in your prayers and thoughts all those who have died, who are casualties of coronavirus, all those who have died for natural causes, and also ask you keep in your prayers and your thoughts everybody who has been murdered, who were murdered by the police, murdered by criminals, by thugs, by drug dealers, by gangbangers, by vigilantes, by rebels, by government troops, by the Ku Klux Klan, the Taliban, Nazis, the white supremacists, ISIS, the Trumpicans, terrorists, domestic violence, people who die because of somebody else's stupidity and action. And you know what I'm talking about. If you out there drunk driving and got no business driving drunk and got no business being high, and you end up killing somebody, and that person died because they just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, then yeah, so, that's because of somebody's stupidity. So please keep them in your prayers and your thoughts. And keep in your prayers and your thoughts anybody who is feeling sick, anybody who had to go to the hospital, anything that doesn't have anything to do with coronavirus, or somebody who just needs somebody just to give them a call and just say, hey, I was just calling, check up on you and see how you doing. Somebody who suffered a death in the family, give them a call and just say, hey, look, just want you to know that I was thinking about you and I'm here for you. So that is something that, we can all do. Birthday shout out. Ooh. Hey, y'all. Today is, I was supposed to put September the 19th. I forgot to put the 9, but right there is 1-9, even if it only says September 1, so don't trip. Let me just do this. Okay, September. It's supposed to say September 19th. But I want to say happy birthday to Tara, Celeste, Bunny, Dan, Jonathan, and just tell you guys happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday, a born day celebration of your birthday. And also want to say anybody who is celebrating an anniversary, anyone who's celebrating something special that happened, whatever the case may be, congratulations. Okay, congratulations and whatever else. Okay. Now, Bahala Na. Y'all know what Bahala Na means? Bahala Na is Tagalog, which means it is what it is, what will be, will be. Kind of like Que sera, sera, c'est la vie. It's in that same thing. So, Bahala Na. So, for you Eagle fans, Bahala Na. Hey, somebody had to lose, and it was you, okay? I have to admit, I talked to my son today, and we are both of the agreement that the Eagles should have won this game because they should have had like 23-17 because they missed 3 opportunities of touchdowns. And so, hey, most definitely they could have won this game, but we won. So, hey, bang, bang, Niner gang, so, hey, so you can tell that I am a 49er fan. AC Transit Retiree Breakfast Club is coming up October the 5th, 2021, 9:30 a.m. We're going to go to Sylvia's Country Kitchen. I understand they got some great food out there. It's located at 2799 Lone Tree Way in Antioch, California. So, hey, if you out that way and you want to spend some time with us, come on by. All right, now, let me get on to this here thing. I got to fix this. Yeah. Turn this around. I don't have my technical support person here with me today, but that's on me. Take that around. Okay, hey, all right. So, yesterday was my son's birthday. He did not want me to give a shout out for him. But that was yesterday. Today is a whole nother day. Ain't that right, son? So it's not this son right here. It's not my son Che. You know, he's my segundo, my second son. But my other son, and I'm still not gonna mention his name. I ain't gonna say his name. But he didn't want me to say his name, and I'm not gonna say his name. And he is not a fugitive. Oh, say hello to my grandbaby. Hey, grandbaby. What's wrong, baby?
I'm rolling.
I know, it's sad. Can I have a kiss? Good. I love you, grandbaby.
Love you too.
You say bye to Facebook?
Bye.
Say, Bahala na.
Bahala na.
Oh, baby, I'm so sad. I love you. Be a good girl, okay? I'll see you in 2 weeks. Okay. So, anyway, y'all. The son that did not want me to mention his name, I have not mentioned his name. Everybody else has mentioned his name, but not me. I did not say his name. I did not say your name. Did I say his name, Che? Not one time did I say his name. All right, so I did not say his name. But listen,
All right. I'll just hit you when I'm on my way.
I want everybody to know that I am grateful. You know, having time with my son. Both my sons are here right now, and grateful for family. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, love you guys. Bye, grandbaby. Be a good girl, okay? All right. So this has been an awesome week. My daughter, Malika, I can say her name. My daughter, Malika, her birthday was on the 15th. And where did she spend her birthday? In the hospital. And why was she in the hospital? Because she was having a baby girl. So her baby girl was born on the 15th. So my daughter and my granddaughter, I will be celebrating their double birthday. So I was like that's just awesome, right? So my granddaughter was born on the 15th on her mother's birthday. And her name is Maya Malika Kim Ing Marie Kent. Love it. I haven't had a chance to see her yet. I'm looking forward to going to see my grandbaby. That is going to be awesome. That is actually grandbaby number 35. Grandbaby number 35. And I have 9 great grands. I mean, I am blessed. God is good. I guess the thing I want to talk about today, and I don't have all my books and everything because yesterday we did the pre-birthday party for my son, whose name he doesn't want me to say his name out loud. But all of y'all that know me know which son this is. Some of you have even said his name. I didn't say his name, but you know, if you want to say his name, that's on you. But I didn't say his name, okay? But what I want to talk about is that yesterday I ran through this whole thing really quick. I did it really, really quick. And they had a pro January 6th insurrectionist rally. They had a rally they had a permit for 700 people, and approximately 300 to 400 people showed up, okay? And they were supporting the people who were arrested by the police for insurrection, for storming the Capitol building and all that stuff. So let me just say this. Turn the football station down. Let me just say this. 600 insurrectionists were arrested. Not all at the same time. Let's make sure we are abundantly clear about that. They did not arrest all 600 on January 6th. The vast majority of them were arrested after the January 6th riot. Okay? And a lot of them were arrested because they were stupid and put videos on Facebook and had pictures on Facebook and Instagram and everything else. Okay? And then plus the police had their cameras and everything else. So a lot of those people were arrested after that. Of the 600 people who have been arrested, 60, 60. That's what, 60? That's like, I don't know my percentages, but it sounds like 10%, right? 60 people are currently in jail. And they are protesting the fact that these patriots, quote unquote, these patriots are being mistreated. They're being treated bad by the American government. They're being treated like black people. Those white American, right-wing, patriotic, skin privilege white folks are being treated like black people. They actually had to go to jail. And they're disturbed about it. So, let me just say this, y'all. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. If that had been the Black Lives Matter protest where we stormed the Capitol, we'd have got killed. We'd have been shot down. They'd put water hose on us. They'd put tear gas. They'd put a lot more tear gas. They'd have been beating us down. And for sure, when the police came in and got extra police and they were able to take control of the Capitol building again, for sure, they would not have been helping no little old black ladies down the stairs. They'd have been knocking little old black ladies down the stairs. Okay? And there would not have been, I believe there was less than 100 people arrested on that day. There would have been at least 1,000 of us arrested if it had been our people who had stormed the Capitol. Let's get that straight. Okay? You saw what they did. They was throwing everything they could at the police. They was beating the police. There's no way in hell we could have got away with that. And they have the nerve, they have the audacity to sit up here and complain about how they're not being treated good and how their patriotism is somehow being demeaned. So I call bull crap. That's all that is, bull crap. You know, I really want to say something else, but I'm not supposed to say that word. So I'm not going to say it. I ain't going to do it. But let's be very clear. Let's be very clear that there is a two-tier system. They have the nerve to claim that there's a two-tier system when it comes to justice. They're trying to say that because they're patriots, their definition of the word patriots, that they're being treated unfairly. Well, you know damn well, I can say the word damn, because I can say the word damn as in D-A-M, like Hoover Dam. So you know Hoover damn well that there is two separate systems when it comes to justice. Justice is spelled Justice for those people, and it's spelled Justus, just us, for us. Okay, so there is a unequal system, judicial system. Okay, we understand that. They don't. They just ain't used to being treated like. They're not used to being treated like that. And they really ain't being treated bad. They ain't getting beat. And most of them are getting slapped on the wrist. Most of them ain't even doing no real time. If anything, they might get credit for time served. If anything, the charges being dropped from felonies to misdemeanors. They don't drop our charges from felonies and misdemeanors. They upgrade ours from misdemeanors to felonies. There is a big difference in how the judicial system operates when it comes to our people and when it comes to their people. Now, I want you to understand that I'm not being like, oh, all white people are the enemy. All white people are bad. All white people are racist. No. I'm not even saying all Republicans are bad, even if I spell Republicans with KKK. You know? But if you act like a Republican with a KKK in there, or if you act like a colored Trumpanzee, and let's be perfectly clear, there are Negroes, spell Negroes K-N-E-E-G-R-O. There are Negroes and House Negroes and race traders who participated in the January 6th riot. And when I saw that, I'm like, why are these black people out here? But they was out there for the same reason that when our ancestors had slave rebellions and our ancestors had slave conspiracies, specifically Gabriel Prosser and Denmark Vesey, and they had the intention of having a rebellion, there was house Negroes that went to the master and said, oh, they getting ready to burn. They getting ready to rise up. They getting ready to throw off the shackles. And those are the same kind of mentality of those house Negroes that are out there with the Republicans, with the extremists. And then it's ironic that they were not only flying American flags, not only flying Trump flags, and they was flying Confederate flags. Hey, Bernie, what's up? But they was also flying Blue Lives Matter flags to represent that they support the police. And they was using those same blue flag, we support the police flags. They were using those same flags to beat the police with. So, yeah. Anyway, there is, let's be clear, there is a difference in how the justice system works. They treat us way worse than they treat them. They are not used to being treated bad. And that's not even bad the way they being treated. This whole thing with the Confederate flag, the Ku Klux Klan flag, with the Robert E. Lee and George Washington and all these other things. What's up, James? That's all about those kind of people. And again, all white people are not the enemy. One of the baddest white people was John Brown. John Brown, the abolitionist, okay? And when we go protest and we are protesting, you know, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd, Elijah McClain, there are a large number of white allies who are out there with us. Okay, so it's not a case that all white people are bad. It's definitely not a case at all people who are black are our allies, because there's quite a few house Negroes, quite a few house Mexicans, and whatever else that are on the side of Trump. Okay, so we have to understand our allies can be white, and our enemies can be the so-called Negroes that are out there supporting Trump. So we have to always recognize that. You know, I'm 72 years old, and a lot of my thinking was influenced by the 60s. And And I'm sorry to say that, I grew up, I came in that time of that militancy, the Black Power thing, and the anti-Vietnam War and all that other kind of stuff. And I have to also admit that I was racist. I believed that all white people was the devil. I was listening to certain ideology that said all white people are the devil. All blonde hair, blue eye whites are the devils. And it took a black man, his name was Bob Covington, took a black man to sit me down and explain to me that was not the case. That everybody of color was not our friend, and everybody that was white was not our enemy. And he explained that to me, and that stayed with me, and that's what I told my children and that my grandchildren. And that's what I told the kids that I worked with, that, you cannot look at a person and just decide automatically that they're the enemy. And that's what the Ku Klux Klan do. That's what the Nazis do. That's what the white supremacists do. That's what they do. They see all of us as being the enemy because of color. And that's what a lot of the police do. Again, I don't even consider all police as being bad. I don't consider all police as being the enemy, because there are some good police. But I also don't think that all black police and Mexican police or police of color are our friends, because they're not. And I don't think all white police was the enemy. I think that the way a person treats somebody shows whether or not they have humanity, or if they're a human being, or if they treat another person like a human being, then that's what it's all about. Okay, so anyway, that's my little thing for today. Thank y'all for coming on here. And it's time for me to go, because my little thing came up saying it was time for me to wrap it up. Okay, so, Bahala na. It is what it is. Mabuhay. Long live. Amandla Uetu. Harambe. Ashe. Que viva la raza. Hokahe. Jayu. Mahalo. Shalom. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Wakanda forever. Power. Peace. I always get this one wrong. That's supposed to be a heart. It doesn't look like a heart. It always looks like Batman. Heart for love. Okay. Hey, y'all. Have a good day. Please get vaccinated if you are willing to do so. And if you don't want to get vaccinated, that's your choice. I wish you would. Hey, Roshan, what's up? But if you choose not to, could you at least please wear a mask? Wear a mask. Wearing a mask, you're protecting me from yourself. When I wear a mask, I'm protecting you from myself. I'm vaccinated, and I don't know if I have to go get a third booster shot. But if I do, I will. But again, I'm 72 years old. And at my age, I need to try to cover as many bases as I can to be able to stay here at least, hopefully, another 5-10 years.
Time to wrap it up, y'all. It's 7:10 p.m.
All right, that's my last call to wrap it up, so I got to wrap it up, okay? Plus, sometimes this thing has a habit of just going dead, because it will go dead, with the internet. Bukas na muli tayo, makikita paalam na sayo. Bukas na muli tayo, makikita paalam na sayo. Tomorrow we will meet again. Goodbye for now. That's a Tagalog thing. And I would say all of that, but also say, if God allows me to wake up tomorrow, and hopefully God will let me be here another day, and I will continue to do this. It's like I said, this is day 537. I will continue to do this every day until the day I'm no longer able to be here. And, it is what it is. Hey, y'all, take care. Peace. Pray for me and mine. I'm definitely praying for you and yours. And I'm out.